know about you, but I am having a wonderful time here.
Hello, my beautiful boulders. I don't even have my glasses on. This is how prepared I am for today. Thank you so much for the sub, Gummy. Freaking 3 months already? What do you mean already? Crazy talk. Right, I literally just sat down. I got home from the labs like 5 minutes ago, so I'm still preparing. If you see a blood test sign, that's what that is. Do not be alarmed, everything is fine. We have, did I die? I might have. I could have if I tried hard enough. Hello, Space Mentors. Hello, Seabass. Hello, Didin. My favorite. Everybody should go follow Space Mentors. Space Mentors is a freaking amazing VTuber who is a dope ass motherfucker. And that's all. They are sick. You should go love them because they deserve it. They're dope. And they play so many cool things. I love them. Do it. Where's all my threads? Here is one thread. Here is another thread. Here is another thread. Oh god. All my things are tangled. Alright. I'm prepared. I have my peppers. I have my thread jar. I have my needle. I have my magnetic little teacup that holds my needles. If weird loud noises happen, it's because my door is open, because my room is stuffy and out there makes noises, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. It's awful. Don't worry about it. Oh no, there's an advertisement. However will we cope? However will we cope? I don't know. But on the plus side, everything looks like it's going according to plan. Look at that. All my things are working. I love it when things work. Beautiful. If while you are watching me work, you like the sound of the music that you were hearing, exclamation mark music will take you to the very lovely ForgetMike SoundCloud. He provides all of our amazing tunes that you are currently listening to. He did literally just, he made another one the other night, which we're going to listen to right now because it's brand spanking new. And I want to listen to new tunes, and we're gonna judge it together. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna judge it. Why would I judge it? I'm just gonna admire and appreciate it. Ding! Yes, please. I would like to play this. What a vibe! I'm putting it up a bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beautiful. We've made so much progress, by the way. I'm so proud of us. We are in the middle of doing our willy shit and fuck line. And then we've got and tits to go. We are so close to the end, I can taste it. I have had I did have a good break between last week and this week. Sadly can't stay, but hopefully I'll be back. No worries, Gummy. You do you, babes. You look after yourself. Make sure you do all the self-care, get good rest, make sure you're hydrating, drinking water, getting good naps. I love your face. Oh damn, this fucks. Also, my brain just registered that you subscribed for 6 months at tier 1. Bro. in advance. Oh my god. I love you. That doesn't show up on my OBS. I looked over at I looked over at Twitch just then and saw it and went ugh! I threw up a little bit in my mouth in a positive way, not in a bad way. Positive way, I swear. Where's my freaking... That's not what I wanted to do. Where's my little crafting thingy that I follow? Designs. Yes. Okay, I do actually need to turn that down. I will die. I'm gonna also turn down my personal monitoring so I don't lose my mind while I'm cross-stitching. Let's go. Although I'm gonna have to wiggle my camera around a bit. Hang on. We're gonna... We're adjusting on the fly, folks. Adjusting on the fly. Oh no! Let's move this over here. Oh! Look at that. Beautiful. That's better. Okay, what have I done? What do I do? Okay, so we're working on the ampersand. That's what's going on. Beautiful. At least now I know what I'm doing. That could have been bad. Love it when things want to thread nice and easy. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right. What's my quickest way to do this? If we go 4 across... Actually, 5 across... and 2 down from here, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yes, this is my starting. This is my starting spot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sketties. Great. Let's double check. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 technically, and then 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Perfect. Then we start here. Beautiful. What's everybody working on today? Are we all working on something very cool? Very cool and artistic. I'm just gonna get this hecking dude started so that I can focus on my life choices. Oh my lord. There we go. Okay, so we go down. We actually do continue to go down. Love. Might wiggle my butt cheeks over this way a little bit too. That's incorrect. I already fucked up. Oh my god, the literal moment I start streaming this, I fuck up. Beautiful. Perfection. Nobody come for me. Alright? I'm just a girl. Living her dreams in this awful world. Well, I mean, it's not completely awful. There are snippets of it that are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Where's my thing? Is that where I'm going? Is this where I'm going? Yes, it is. Up we go. obey me. Thank you. I'm so close to the end that my brain literally is like, you know what? You've got this. Just do this. Just do it. Just do it. Just get it done. Just feel the rhythm of the beat. Make it happen. That's the incorrect place I need to go, but fuck it, we're here now. We can make this work. It's gonna be the wrong way, but fuck it. YOLO. We're gonna have one cross stitch going the opposite way. Knowing my luck, it's actually probably more than one, but it's fine. Nobody's gonna notice except for me. Nobody else cares. Literally nobody else cares. It's just me and my little perfectionism that wants to win. And we go, oh dear. Where am I going? It's diagonal, so I do need to go back. Okay, so we need to go here? No. Here? Yes. I found it. Okay. Yes, this works. Uh-oh. Yoink. There we go. Beautiful. Usually I've like posted things on the internet by now to be like, hey, I'm live. I did not do that today. I was so frazzled that I just decided to just go live and go with a dream. Live by the seat of my pants. We're going down 3 times. Oh gosh. My little cross-stitching fingers do not like me today, but that's okay. They're allowed. I actually worked out last night, by the way. Cheese and I actually did a workout last night for like the literal first time in my life. I have never felt more useless. But, fully shamefully, I am feeling physically much better today than I normally do, and I was like, god damn it, the physical exercise actually worked for my mental health. I hate it here. You mean to tell me looking after my body actually works? Crazy. Why would you do that? That sounds like propaganda, if you ask me. Oh, I just whacked my microphone. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't make it go fuzzy. Seems to be okay. It's surprising, isn't it? I know, right? You mean to tell me that working out, physically moving your body, actually helps? Fucking crazy. Who knew that? Literally everyone. Who knew that though? But who? Who knew that? Okay, because I literally cried just doing like fucking a pyramid of exercises. It wasn't even like full blown, like just using my own body weight against myself. But like it wasn't intense by any means. But you know, we all gotta start somewhere. But I was literally crying trying to do like push-ups. Literally crying. I did some math last night. So far, I'm running 5 minutes faster than for the same time last year. Fuck yes, dude. That's hella dope. Look at that visible evidentiary improvement. I fucking love that shit for you. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. That is insanely cool. You're dope as hell. I hope you're proud of you, because you deserve all the good things. And I hope your brain has been being kind to you lately. We're going up by 4. Okay, so this is where it's starting to get... This is where it is starting to get... a little interesting. Oh my gosh, don't do that to me, thank you. I saw a picture of you from like a couple years ago, and like before you started doing the running, like I saw it just pop up on my Facebook feed, from like when we did those the fire spinning photos that we did like a couple years back. When we did those, that was like before you started running, right? And I saw a photo of us and my brain just went, oh my god, you've lost so much weight. Like my brain didn't even like register how much weight you'd lost just from looking after your body and running and exercising and probably doing other things too, but like my brain fully just went, holy shit, Seabase, oh my god, crazy. Wait, hang on, how many am I supposed to do? Did I just do one more? I think I did one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm messing up. I'm making mistakes. We don't need this one. This one is an error. We don't need that one. We need it to go diagonally. Also, I really like that new song that Mike made. That sounds so cool. It's super chill. Yeah, it's down almost 20 kilos now from New Year's last year. Dude, congrats. That's crazy. Welcome to the hey, I've lost a whole bunch of weight club. Welcome to the I've lost a lot of weight club. Welcome. Happy to have you, my friend. Although I did not do it with exercise, which is fucking hilarious to me. I still can't believe that it worked. I still can't believe that my body's fucking metabolism is so insane that I can just lose weight with eating. That's it. It's crazy. Crazy to me that that works. Because I know that there's so many people where that doesn't work. Not even remotely. But yeah, Kyle and I are trying to get our fit on. Because we gotta start taking care of our bodies. Because of all of the health stuff that's going on right now, my brain is like so fully aware. Oh no, what did I do? How did I do this? What have I done? How did I... Hang on. I've somehow knotted my string. Hang on. I have somehow made a boo-boo. I've somehow made a boo-boo error. You know what? That's not too bad. I can make that work. Buff Kyle. Correct answer. Correct answer. We should make him get muscles, and not just for my personal reasons. Okay? We'll make him get muscles for everyone's aesthetics. Think about it. It's for the greater good. The greater good. It's for the greater good. Is this up by 2? It is, right? Am I crazy? Yes, no, I am. Great. Super. I love. Man, now I want to make that a sound. Fuck. Din, you taught me how to do stuff, and now I have too many ideas. Din. Teaching me how to make cool shit means I want to make more cool shit. Unbelievable, this motherfucker. Unbelievable. The audacity. Oh, hi. Fucking teaching me how to make cool shit, and now I want to make cool shit all the time. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Although there is a gif of my face that I've been wanting to make, and I specifically clipped a section so that I could make a gif of my face. And I just haven't had the spoons to make a gif of my face, and it makes me sad. Because I want it's a good face. It's a great face even. I just haven't been able to do it myself, you know. I'll get there. Eventually. It'll happen. Oh my god. This is what happens when I want to spend most of my time having a nap in bed. I want to have naps. Sweet baby naps. But I also want to craft. And I also want to play video games. And I also want to listen to music. And I also want to have a cuddle. And can I do all of these things at once? No. I need more hands and way more attention spans and probably other things also that I am forgetting. I have so many sound bites that I want to make into stuff. I have so many pictures of my face that I now want to make into stuff. Ugh. I still haven't fixed my highlight command on Botrix on Twitch. I still haven't fixed that. It does work in terms of making it put itself into the highlight thingy of Twitch. That does work, but it just says a timestamp, and it doesn't actually say the timestamp, it just says the words timestamp. So I need to figure out how to fix that, because that's not fun. Look at this beautiful ampersand. Isn't it lovely? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I love how I said to Kyle that I was going to try and be quiet because he needs to sleep, because he needs to go to work tonight, and I'm just fully singing. My bad. Sorry. Although he also gets mad at me if I try to stifle my flair. So, I mean, I can't win. Not that it's about winning, to be fair. It's not. Oh god. Oh god. There's too many strings. Help. I feel like Pinocchio. I've got no strings to hold me down, to make me sweat or make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me.
What do you mean, Lovey? See this? You already won.
Apparently I already won. Time to do a willy shit. Let's go. I'm excited about it. Although I do want to close that door because that's the outside noises are not fun for my inside brain. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Who? What now? What? This is what happens when the love of my life says stuff off camera and then I don't hear a single word he says because I am busy paying attention to me, myself, and I. I need to figure out how to... Where does this want to live? Where do you want to live? I think... maybe here is better? Let's try this. Let's try this. It's also a little bit more quiet now that I have closed my door. Okay. Alright. I need to do a willy shit. What a word. What an amazing word. I was just asked if that's another term for a kidney stone, and that's a great question, but I don't know. I feel like a willy shit is more it sounds like a really not correct type of diarrhea. I'm gonna be real with you. One that I don't think any of us want. No one. That's a what? Okay, once more with feeling. Once more with feeling.
That's a shit piss, not a willy shit.
Oh, apparently that's a shit piss, not a willy shit. My bad. I didn't know we had that many distinctions. My mistake. I should have known.
We do now.
We didn't, but we do now. Okay. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Isn't this supposed to be nap time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. Uh-huh. Doing great, babe. I believe in you. Doing great. Nailing it. Doing great. Okay. Lost all control over what his mouth is doing, and if that doesn't tell you that it's his brain shutting down, he doesn't know what it is. Which honestly, that is very ADHD coded, and I should know. Where's my needle? Right there, in front of my face, with my eyeballs. In front of my face, with my eyeballs. Oh my lord, save me. There we go. Okay. I am going to have to move this again. I'm so sorry, I keep moving my microphone. It keeps getting in the way of the stuff that I'm doing. Okay, so that is... It is 3 across. Oh, hi, Brian. Oh, hi, Boxy. We've got 3 across from where? From here. 1, 2, 3. How are you doing today, Box? I hope you are doing fabulous. Self-caring, looking after yourself. Oh, where am I going? Here? Yes. Ha. Oh, Lord save me. Running on little to no sleep, but I'm okay with that. Me too, friend. Me too. My brain didn't want me to go to sleep, and so I vibed out with Shinigami, and then I had hot milk and honey, and then... Oh no, I messed up. How have I done this? Oh no, what have I done? How did I... What is happening? Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, and then I vibed out with Shinigami, and then I had a hot milk and honey. And then I watched this freaking amazing YouTube channel that I fucking love and adore called Baumgartner Restorations. And he is a fine art restorationist, I guess. He's a fine art artist, and he restores old paintings. He's a conservator of old art. And it is the freaking coolest shit I have ever seen in my life. I love it so much. He has the calmest voice. It's super wonderful to just chill and listen to and wind down and learn about cool fine art stuff. Okay, we're going up by 3. Why you no listen to me? 3, there we go. And then we go down. the music too quiet? Am I too quiet? I feel like I might be. That's because my microphone is really far away from my face today so that I can actually focus on doing my dang cross stitch, because when my microphone is too close to my face, I keep accidentally knocking it, which is very frustrating. And then I keep having to refix all my stuff. All right, it's a bit quiet. I might edit things a little bit. Hang on. Let me see if I can refix this some more. If I go here and I go like here, I don't know if that's gonna get in the way of my cross stitching, but we will find out, because that is a very close microphone to my mouth. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 6 1. Oh my lord, save me. 1 2 3. I'm also quite distracted and sleepy though. No pressure. If you need to self-care, you need to go nap, you need to do whatever you need to do, you do that. You do not have to stay here and chat if you do not have the spoons to be able to do so. I love you. I appreciate you. You are glorious and amazing. A queen, a star, regal. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes, beautiful. Oh, I lost my thread. I hate when that happens. I always never really know where to put my framing. I think I might need to put it more behind me, because I tend to drag it over this way. So hang on a second, let me see if I can fix that a little bit at least. Maybe this will work better. Yeah, that's a bit better. And we've got... I played a whole bunch of demos last night of different games and stuff that are coming out soon. I've been playing a bunch of games from Steam's current Next Fest, and there have been so many bangers. Couple misses that sounded cool but were really clunky. But there's so many bangers that I am genuinely excited for, that I've like added to my wish list, and I'm just like, say less right now. Give me more information about literally all of these immediately. It is one gap, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. And then up one. I hope that's better sound. I can't wait for my dang new microphone to come in. It's still on back order. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, but it's still on back order. And my brain is scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. My brain is a little bit baby scared because my brain's like, what if they've forgotten my order? What if they never get it? What if I've wasted my money? What if I... Because I panic. I am a panicker. It's my job to panic. JB Hi-Fi. I'm gonna look at my fucking emails again, just in case. Just real quick. Because I ordered it on Valentine's. And it said that it was on back order. Hello? Why does this not want to work? What? I'm trying to figure out. It doesn't wanna let me live. That's annoying. Let me see. Yeah, that literally doesn't even work. Amazing. I love that so much. Super. Okay. How do I... What's my other options? What's my other options? Can I email them? Literally can't even click the submit a request button. Dude, what is happening? My life. None of this is making me feel more confident about my decisions. Okay, so I literally need to call them. That's annoying as hell. I hate calling people and talking to people in person. That's awful. Blah. And I'm also hecking streaming right now. And why would I just wanted an online conversation? But it doesn't work. That's stupid. Can I live my life, please? Jesus, how do I live? Thank you. Well, that's annoying. I suppose I'm gonna have to do that at a later stage. Later date? Later stage. 1, 2, 3. I just need to get down to the bottom of this T. And then one more. Beautiful. And then we'll go back up. Yes. I love that I need to turn down my personal monitoring of my own sound. I hope it is not crazy loud for you guys. I might. Where's my this? I'm gonna skip this one, and I'm going to. Where is it? This one. There we go. All right. I'm having a autistic time today. That's good to know. To be fair, I'm not that surprised. I got super overwhelmed the other day and have been in recovery for the last couple of days. And then I had to go venturing out and do a blood test earlier today, which nobody likes to do. Blood tests are scary and awful. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, this one. Thank you. Beautiful. And then I go down to the bottom again. So yeah, I'm freaking overstimulated and over everything a bit at the moment. So this is actually very helpful for just me, because crafting kind of helps me get my brain in a nice, calm, repetitive place, especially cross stitching. It's something that like my brain can just kind of do as like a kind of meditative technique to help out my poor little noggin hole while it's going through it. Oh, Goosey is twitching over there, having a nap. He is napping something fierce. He's hunting in his dreams. Little cutie. What are we at? We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. diagonally? Question mark? Yes. And then we go back up diagonally again. This is always so calming for me as like a bringing myself back to center activity. Although I have noticed that it is cramping my hands substantially more today just because I've been doing so much lately. So that's something to take a mental note of for myself for later, not to overdo it. Make sure I'm doing my stretches like a good human. Okay. 1, 2. 3. 4. I hope I've got enough thread to finish this letter, because I really don't like using additional threads when I'm finishing letters. If I can help it, I try to finish the letter before I change threads, but we'll see how lucky I get. We might be lucky. Okay, so we need to go up. Jeez Louise. Okay, hang on a second. Good lord. Alrighty, there you are. So we need to go up until... Nope, that's the wrong hole. That's the right hole. We need to go up until we have a 2 gap between the top of this K, the top of this H and the bottom of the K that is above it. Oop. I don't know if I'm gonna make it with this thread. I might not. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna go back. I'd much rather, even though it's annoying, I'd rather not struggle with my thread today. I would rather not struggle with my thread today. Let's do downwards. Oof. Beautiful. also feel my freaking elbow that had a blood test being a bit annoying as well. So we might not be able to stream for a long time today, which is sad and disappointing, but we'll see how I go. If I feel my body start to be mean to me, then I will not push through. I will be good and listen to it. But I'm good for now, so just keep all my fingers and toes crossed that I don't have to stop short. Oh gosh. Come to me. Perfect. And we just keep going up. Beautiful. One of the games that I played last night when I was doing testing game demos was a game called The Occultist, which looks so good. It gives me heavy Alan Wake vibes. Do you guys remember that game? Do you guys remember freaking Alan Wake? Alan Wake was such a good game. Underappreciated. For real. That game fucked. Okay, there we go. That's correct. That's the correct height that I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. Now, before I continue, I'm going to have a quick drink. I will quickly also run to the bathroom for a quick bio break. I will be right back. I'm alive. Oh my gosh, every time I move, my camera wiggles. I hate that for me. I really need to figure out positioning better. That's what she said. Let me see if that works. It's hard to know, okay? I never really know where to put anything when I'm doing crafty streams. I never know where to put anything. I never know how to position my cameras. I never know how to do shit about fuck. Let's try this. Do you work? You're still over there. What about if I do this? Does this work? Kind of. This kind of works. Sorry for fucking with the camera angle so much today. It is getting on my nerves, apparently. Good to know. Good to know. I am so genuinely proud of all of the little sounds and stuff that I've added. And all the little, I've added sounds to like every single redemption except for posture check, I think. Pretty sure I added sounds for every single one except for posture check. Which makes me very proud of myself.
Big stretch, you gotta say big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch,
You know that's the rules. Gotta do big stretch. See? What'd I say? See? What'd I say? Where am I? I'm here. So here. Although everything will be super quiet, probably. Oh no, it's just super quiet for me because I'm not monitoring it at the same level that you guys are hearing it at. Because my earsies are overwhelmed. I am having a time today, let me tell you. I'm experiencing my brain in real time. Yeah, that'll do. I probably should have done it slightly differently, but it's fine. Can I live my life? Thank you. Thank you for your stretch redemption, Sebes. Are you working on anything cool today, or just the vibes? Let me live. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I am yawning already. That's not a good sign. This is how you know that my body's been doing a lot. Is I'm really quiet, and also my energy levels are like significantly diminished. This is how you know that I am in the middle of having an autism. My energy levels go and I get super quiet in comparison to my normal self. But I also have a schedule, and I always feel like if I don't go live when I've promised that I will, I disappoint myself. Because I try really hard to stick to my schedule, because I have a lot of issues with keeping to schedules, and have always had issues with keeping to a schedule in the past, and so it's important for my brain at the moment to try and keep to my schedule so that people know when to expect me. Because if you have a reliable time of when you're live, then people know when to expect you and know when to rock up and be like, hey, you exist in my personal space. And it's important for me to try and focus on keeping to schedule at the moment, to try and push myself just a little bit out of my safety comfort zone, and at least go live on time if I can help it. And then if I feel extra tired or extra overwhelmed or extra whichever, then don't pressure myself into sticking around for a super long time if I am struggling, but at least try, because you never know. It could end up being the greatest stream ever, and I would never know if I didn't try. Huh? I would never know. Alright, let me get this little thingamajiggy. And plus, you know, we're so close to the end of this goddamn cross stitch. My brain's just like, get it done, 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 get it done. Gotta get it done, get it done, get it done in the background going on. I love him. What an angel I am marrying. Let me know if the music is too quiet. I can turn it up for you guys if it's too quiet. I've got it turned all the way down on my side so that I can think, because I'm having lots of overstimulation problems today. We're sensitive to sound. Okay. Like, the loudest part of this for me right now is literally hearing myself talk. That's the loudest part of this for me right now. I am like 4 times the volume of anything else happening right now. which I find very funny. Because I'm sure it's not like that for you guys, judging from my audio mixer. Hello, Loki. What a great name you have, by the way. What a great name you have. For? For what? 4 chickens? 4 pieces of thread? For... What am I doing this for? What a fabulous emote. Beautiful. Perfection. Look at that thing. That's great. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're looking after yourself. Taking care of you. If your question is what am I doing this for? You said 4 times, wondering how measured curiosity. Did I? Fuck. Hello, ADHD and autism. Good to see you again. Happy to have you here. My brain does not connect to my mouth, so I don't think I'm aware of what actually comes out of my mouth a lot of the time. It just does it by itself. I don't even remember the context. Who needs context? What's that? I don't know. I live by the seat of my pants and hope and pray that it works out at the end. Where am I going? Hard reset solves everything? Correct. Correct. Go to sleep. Try again later. Reset. Let's get this little guy started. Hang on 1 second. Need to hold this thread in place while we pull this one through. There we go. Beautiful, perfect, perfect. Oh, we're going down a lot. Hang on. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. How many are we going down by? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Down by 11. Making a George Carlin commemorative needlework. No. This one is, although I love George Carlin, this is a, have you seen the movie The King's Speech, perchance? With Colin Firth? Is that his name? Colin Firth? Who the fuck's in The King's Speech? I need to look it up. King's Speech movie. Yeah, Colin Firth is in it. As King George, I want to say. Father of Queen Elizabeth. The late Queen Elizabeth. They did a movie and he had a stutter. And how he learnt to speak through his stutter was with swear words, and they did a whole movie on it. And this was one of his ways of coping with his stutter. Dark comedy about seizures? No. This was about, King George had a really severe stutter and couldn't get through a a speech without stuttering, and he had severe speech therapy when he became king, because he was the second in line to the throne, not the first in line to the throne, and his brother stepped down and abdicated. And so he became king without realizing he was going to become king. It happened all very, very quickly. And they put him into speech therapy so that he could try and do royal decrees without stuttering, because it was an embarrassment to the royal house if he stuttered. And one of the speeches where he didn't stutter at all was this speech, where he just said a whole bunch of fucking swear words the whole time. It's a hilarious movie. Also made me cry a little bit. Not gonna lie. It's a great movie, honestly. It's a great movie. I mean, it's worth the watch at least once, I'd say. It's got Helena Bonham Carter in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jeffrey Rush. Jeffrey Rush is in it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alex, I think Helena Bonham Carter is in it, unless I'm thinking of a different movie and I'm melding two movies together. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, this speech or section of speech is his swear word speech, where he doesn't stutter while he swears. And it's a commission for a family friend. Actually, no, I lie. It's for family, not for family friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could have simply made a decree that all British people stutter and that he'd fit right in. Henry VIII would have done it. You know what? I believe you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh God. Yeah. 8. 9. 2 more stitches. I don't want to mess up the count. 10. 11. All right. Did those teeth in ancient times stutter about England? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beautiful. Let's double check with my thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beautiful. I love it when shit works out. And then we go across by 3. No, I lied to you. We go down and by 1 and across by 3. So it's actually this way. But I messed up where I'm supposed to start. Crap. But yeah, we're almost done. It took me it's taken me a couple of weeks to get this far. The first time we worked on it was a couple of weeks ago, where we did the template for this that you can see above my face. The template itself took us about 5 hours trying to figure out different fonts and
Oh, hey.
correct
How did you
placements.
get here?
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Boulders. Welcome, welcome, friend. But yeah, first took us about 5 hours to do the template, and then we've been very, very slowly working on it the last couple of weeks. I have also been working on it off stream because it is a commission, so you know, feel like I've got to actually make progress and not just twiddle my thumbs. But we're so close. We're so freaking close to the end that my brain's like, just get it done, babe. Just get it done. Just get it done. It's gonna be so good when it's done. Come over to Makers and hang out with textile people. Hell yeah. Wait, is it an actual place? My brain answered without really realizing what you were saying. Wait, is that an actual place? Because I fucking love makers. It doesn't matter what kind of maker you are, if you make fucking anything, I will watch the shit out of anybody who makes anything. I do 3M crafts and one is a textile paracord items. What in the shit does that even mean? I'm sure it's cool as hell. Do you stream? Do you stream your crafts? I just whacked my microphone. I'm so sorry. Wait, 3M as in like the sticky stuff? Or am I thinking of something different? Freedom is in a typo. Main is woodcraft, but I type paracord bracelets and key fobs. Okay. That makes more sense. That's very cool. Paracord bracelets and key fobs, huh? That's dope. Switch category to art when calligraphy. So the category should be what did you say? Makers. Let me have a squiz. Let me squiz. Makers and crafting. I didn't even know that was a thing. Good. That's dope. Thank you. She crochets like mad? Fuck yeah. Fuck yes, dude. That's dope. Okay, hang on. Let me do some lovin'. I love making new crafting friends. New crafting friends are dope as hell. Fuck yeah. I will for sure have a look at that. Oh, come on, one of us. I wonder if Twitch also has a makers category, because I've always just used art. It does have a makers category, motherfucker. Since the fuck when? Since the fuck when? Dude, I feel like I have missed out. I've missed out. Dude, that's crazy. Full crazy. Well, shit. Okay. I'm here now. That's dope. I started out there but haven't been on Twitch for a bit. Could multi-stream. Yeah, well now Twitch has the, now Twitch lets you put all your shit together. And you don't get in trouble for it anymore. And they're actually encouraging people to multi-stream now. Which is fucking a nice change, let me tell you. I've been on Twitch for 8 years, doing stuff, mostly gaming. The making and the crafting and stuff is pretty new for me. I've always have crafted and made stuff, but not on stream. A wonderful, amazing artiste and friend of mine called PB Art and Games, PBJ Art and Games, over on Twitch, inspired me to start crafting, and also a wonderful artist and painter called Sasha Ray over on Kick also inspired me to start doing crafting and art and stuff, because I do a lot of different stuff. I do this kind of stuff, I do crochet, I do knitting, I do embroidery, I do actual art. We did a thing where we did like 90s cartoons with Posca paint pens a couple weeks back. We do so many different things. I wonder if that's to make sure people stay on Twitch to stream. Maybe, because they are losing a lot of momentum and they are losing a lot of people to other platforms that don't restrict them as much, and that's probably why. Having a few things to offer in stream keeps it fresh, for sure. For sure. I've only just figured out how to use my channel points on Kick for redemptions. On Twitch, it's a lot more integrated with everything that I do because I've been there for a long time. But I have also just figured out how to do it on Kick. So I do have redemptions that do some things. I do want to do some other integrations, like the 8-ball and wheel roulette and like little chat games and stuff that keep people extra entertained while they hang out. But I haven't figured out how to implement it in a way that I like it yet, but we'll figure it out together. Slowly but surely, I'll figure it out. I did just get taught how to GIF my own face. So we do have a new emote in chat now, which is an animated emote. My first animated emote of my own face. It's very exciting, I know. It's thrilling even. I've got a whole bunch of people that help me out with teaching me stuff. And they're all amazing. Props to Din Din for teaching me how to GIF my face. Props to so many other people for teaching me how to make audio files of my own voice. Props to other people for teaching me how to use Audacity. I no longer remember who taught me what anymore. I've learned so many things from so many cool folks. I'm very lucky to have awesome friends that teach me things. I'm so excited that we did that you told me about Makers. I didn't know that it existed. I totally would have been over there already. For sure. Ugh. Because that suits me so much better than just art. Because sometimes it is just art where I'm, making actual quotation marks art, you know, drawing or painting or whatnot, but so many things I do in a physical space, in a physical sense. And I love doing stuff with my hands. Like I made my first ever cardigan a few months back, and I ran out of wool on one of my sleeves, and I had to finish it with like a different kind of wool because the wool that I originally used was sold out and I couldn't get any more, and I got really sad about it. So I had to finish it off with a different kind of wool that does not match at all. But who's counting? It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Ooh, I just tapped my microphone again. Stop that. Right. I really want to get myself one of those freaking cross-stitch / embroidery stand thingies. I want one so bad. It would help so much with the freaking finger clenching muscular things. Don't forget to stretch, everybody. Don't forget to do your stretches. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Oh, here we go. Now what color am I going? We're going this color. Beautiful. Now I can freaking actually, I'm gonna freaking scroll through the maker's stuff later, because that is gonna be so up my alley. I am such a fan of makers in general. Like, it doesn't matter what you make. If you're an artist, if you're a musician, if you're a woodcrafter, if you carve shit, if you restore shit, if you do whatever, it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you craft, I will watch it. I'll do it. I love it so much. Where am I starting? I'm starting at the bottom, and we've got a 1 square gap. God, hang on. My thread doesn't want to listen to me. It's very rude. Do what I ask you to. Thank you. Much better. Muchly better. Muchly approved. Thank you so much. Huh. Good. Good, 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 good. I will, like, if you're like writing a book, I'll sit there and watch you write your book. If you are freaking making music, I will sit there and watch you write your music. If you are painting, I will sit there and watch you paint. There's this guy on YouTube. I literally mentioned him before because he helped me go to sleep last night. But it's called Baumgartner's Fine Restorations or something, or Baumgartner Restoration, and he's a fine art conservator who restores artwork and old paintings. And fuck, man, that shit is the greatest stuff I've ever seen in my life. I love it so much. And like big freaking makers that I love and adore, like Bobby Duke. Ugh, if one makes a comic, you will sit and watch one make a comic. Correct, Arcadia. Correct. Seabase, can I have a shout out for Arcadia, please? Arcadia is an amazing artist who makes comics. They are amazing. Everyone deserves to go love them. We love them. How's your day going? I hope you're not full of stress. Thank you, Seabase. Not staying long. It's bedtime here, just delaying the inevitable. Honestly. Vibes. I get that. Do not feel obliged to stay by any means. Go self-care and nap as soon as you want to. Because I also understand the not wanting to either. Or the not being able to. Both. Both things. Thank you, Seabase. I appreciate you. I love chilling out in Arcadia's stream. Arcadia does some dope things. Is this the correct thingy? Yes, it is. Okay, thank God. I got a bit scared. I thought I had miscounted. Turns out, no. Turns out, no. Turns out, we're fine. We're just hallucinating. A little bit. We're vibing. It's fine. And plus, we love creating a willy shit backwards, okay? Willy shit backwards is my jam. I am still so super proud of these teeny tiny shits, these ones, because they actually look like the word shit, except they are made with like half stitches. And that is so hard to do. I'm so proud of myself. Mostly just be an idiot with Jerry, long bouts of silence, focus mode, badly singing along to songs and trying not to embarrass myself too badly in front of your friends. You got this. They are really cool. They are really, really cool. Look at those little shits. I know. I know. These little shits stand for something, okay? I'm also really proud of the fucking fuck line. This font in particular, I really like. I had an idea of making another little cross stitch design, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I've been looking at Facebook and seeing these advertisements for these like really adorable like sweatshirt, embroidered like sweatshirt t-shirt designs that have to do with like autism, and they're like little frogs that are like knights and got stuff like "'Twas the tism, my lord," and you know, things like that. I've been seeing them all over the internet. It's not an original idea, but my brain just went, I need to cross stitch that somehow. I need to make my own little design. Or like little, you know, a little, I don't know, capybara knight or something that just says, I want to fight you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to cross stitch little knights. I just don't know how to do that yet. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I haven't figured it out. It's my favorite song. It's my favorite song. I love that I know it the moment it starts. I love that I know it the moment it starts. That makes me so pleased. supposed to listen to your master. It's me. I'm the master. Not you. Okay? Me. I am the boss of you, Thread. Don't you forget it. Oh gosh. Ooh, getting there. Hang on, let me just make this taut again. There we go, that's better. And I love that I've still my solution to getting overstimulated by the edge of my Ida cloth is by covering it in duct tape. Look, if it works, okay? Must flee, have a nice day. I love you, Arcadia. Thank you so much for stopping by. Look after yourself, get some good sleep. I hope it is uneventful and wonderful. I hope you wake rested. Oh, jeez. Okay, Thread. You're gonna listen to me this time, okay? Thank you. How kind of you to actually do what you're told for once. It's a miracle. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember if I finished talking about the occultist that I played the demo of last night. Did I finish talking about that? I don't remember if I wrapped that up in a loop. Because I have been thinking about it ever since I started playing it. And I finished the demo because it was really, really good. I might play the demo and stream. I might play the demo and stream because it was really good, but I wanna finish Resi. I wanna finish Resi first because I'm only playing that on stream. And then I want to do some Pal World with Cheese again. But I really want to play that on stream because it was so good and so interesting, and I cannot wait to actually play the full game when it comes out. Heavy Alan Wake vibes. You are like I will link it actually. Did I link it in Game Thingos? I might have. Let me go look real quick. Did I link it in the Discord? Yes, I did. I did link it at 4:43 in the morning. Lol. Heavy Alan Wake vibes. Looks like the guy whose name, by the way, is the main character is also named Alan, which is hilarious. but it's so good. It's so good. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what that story and that world entails. I really want to get sucked into that world. You ever play like a game where your brain just goes, yes, I want to know everything there is to know about this story and this world, and I want to live here for a little bit. I want to be in this world for a little. This is cool. I like it here. That's how I felt. That's how I felt playing the demo. It was creepy. It was creepy as all hell. I mean, it is called The Occultist, obviously, but it was, dude. I was feeling emotions from characters. I had a full drive to figure it out and theorize. Oh, so good. I played a lot of demos last night because I couldn't sleep, so I spent my time playing some demos. And I played so many that were fucking phenomenal. They were so good. I put all the ones that I really, really liked into Game Thingos, I believe. There were some really, really, really good ones. Let me just quickly pull up my wish list on Steam because I updated it with all the demos that I played last night that were amazing. Oh, do you remember when I played Strange Antiquities and Strange Herbarium, I think it is? I played it on stream a little bit ago. It was one of the first games that I played when I came back to streaming. Where you ran your little antique shop. There's a game called Letter Lost that has a demo out right now that gives me huge Strange Antiquity, Strange Horticulture vibes, but you are a postal worker inside the post office for this mysterious island in the fog, and it is very cool. It is very, very cool, and I loved figuring it out and learning the little snippet of story that I could learn. I want to play that too, because that was really, really cool. The other game that I fell in love with that I played last night was Forbidden Solitaire, which reminds me so heavily of Inception, and we all know how much I loved Inception. Inception is phenomenal. The like that semi real life, finding real life tapes. What did I say? Oh, I said Inception, not Inscription. Sorry, my bad. You're supposed to be sleeping. He's correcting me while being asleep. Good job. I love it here. I love it here. This is who I decided to marry, by the way. Just so we know. Cutie. This one. Just do my eye. Inscription, not Inception. But yeah, Forbidden Solitaire is so good. Forbidden Solitaire sounds like solitaire with a deck of many things or with naked people on the cards. It does sound that way, but did you ever watch me play Inscription? I don't remember if I did that on stream or if I did that in my own time. I don't remember. can't remember off the top of my head. Fair, honestly, because I've played a lot of video games. So, you know, not too surprised, to be quite honest with you. But I'll link you to the oh, I knocked my camera. Terribly sorry. I'll link you to the Steam page because I actually think that you would enjoy it too. Let me find it. Yes, this. I want this. Now where are you? There you are. I found you. There you go. It's so filled with lore. And Forbidden Solitaire gives me heavy Inscription vibes. And I am so looking forward to actually playing that fully, because I played through all the accessible demo last night and I was like, no, that's it? You mean that's all I get? No. With balloon animals on your top. I do have balloon animals on my top. They're balloon animals. Rainbows. Why? What did you think they were for? Or were you just like, it's just random shapes? It's just shapes. But yeah, that game looked fucking dope as hell. And I genuinely can't wait for that. That looks so cool. But yeah, I played so many fucking games last night. Bookbinding had a great story, but I feel like it lied to me. Color splotches, fair. I feel like it lied to me because going into a game called Bookbinding, my brain assumed that I would be binding books. To be fair, I'm only half paying attention because doing job hunting, you are totally fine. You do you, babes. I'm never going to admonish you for doing what you need to. I can just talk to myself if you need to do stuff. That's totally fine. But yeah, I played this game called Bookbinding, and I was slightly disappointed that it was more like book decorating as opposed to book binding, because it didn't really have any book binding techniques. But that being said, it was still fun, and it was still a really fun kind of gameplay loop, and the story that was happening around your book decorating was phenomenal, and I really want to know where that goes, because that seems like the type of story that's like right up my alley, and it was really cool. So I really want to play that too. I also played another heavy story driven game called Wax Heads, which was about being in a record store and like selling records to people. And the story in that is also cool, and the gameplay loop in that is also cool. Also played a game called The Last Gas Station, which was also amazing. I played so many freaking games last night, my guys. So many demos. I want all of them, and I want all of them right now. But none of them are out yet. They're all only demos. It's not fair. I want all of them. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Fabulous. I'm up to my W. Oh my god. guys. We're making so much progress. If I finish my cross stitch and I still feel like continuing, I might switch to video games. We'll see. We'll see how we go. We'll see. I might switch to video games, or I might just make something else, which is also possible. We'll see how I feel. Because I am pretty overstimulated still. And as you can tell by my voice, that sounds probably a bit more croaky than normal. At least it does to me. I have been doing an awful lot of talking. So my brain wants to be gentle with myself. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I posted all of the really, really cool games that I found in Game Thingos. So I highly recommend giving them a look-see and seeing if any of them float your boat, because they are really, really, really cool. And I highly recommend at least giving them a try and seeing if they work out for you, especially because they've got their own free demos. And I love supporting indie developers. Where am I starting? We're starting 1, 2. Starting here. Alright. Gonna leave that there for a red hot second while I take another quick bio break, because apparently my body does not want to keep its shit together. I'll be right back. Thank you for patience. Oh, okay. I swapped my little crappy blood test bandage for an elantris bandage because we're cool kids in this house. No. Oh dear. Okay, I need to do this. And then we're gonna... I totally know how cross stitching works, totally for sure, 100%. Okay, perfect. And then we go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I could position myself correctly, that would also help. I really want to play Letter Lost again. Letter Lost was very, very cool. One, two, three, four, five. And then across my two. And then we go up 3. Okay. And then across my 2 again. And then we go up again. I've gotten to the point now where my brain is like, we're so close, we have to finish. We're so close, we have to finish. I can feel the end. The end is in sight. And then we can seal the back with fabric glue so that our threads are nice and sealed. And then we can let it sit there and dry, and then I can so excited. I'm genuinely so excited because this has taken me ages. So we've been doing this for about 2 hours this time. Probably about 5 hours. Yeah, my estimation was about right. It's probably about 12 to 15 hours in total to get this done. It would have been closer to 20 actual hours trying to do it, but that's because I'm not as productive when I'm doing the creating on stream. Yeah, I reckon probably about 15 hours total making time would be my rough estimate. Oops. I hope you're finding cool jobs, Seabase. Good luck with your job hunt. People need to hire you because you're cool as fuck. If I could hire you, I would, but I don't have money to be able to hire you to do stuff for me. Otherwise, I would. I would hire you in a heartbeat. I would hire most of my friends in a heartbeat, to be honest with you. I'd be like, hey, I need someone to be a full-time editor. Who wants to do that? Here is your salary amount. Is this acceptable? If I had money, that's exactly what I'd do. I'd like make a freaking business and be like, go, I need this because I don't want to do it by myself. You do this for me, thank you, I will pay you. Here, you do this for me, thank you, I will pay you. Here, you do this for me, thank you, I will pay you. Like, outsource. If I could afford to pay every single person under the sun, I would. Okay. Now, I need to... Pushing Sisyphus ink exactly. Okay, I've had to really zoom in on my end tits because I wanted to see if there was different color variations that I can't tell because the lines are really small, or if it's all just one color. And I think it's all one color, and I also think that I am going to change the color that it is. It is a cool band-aid. It is an Elantris band-aid from Brandon Sanderson. I am going to change the color. I am going to change the color of these lines. I'm going to make them that kind of vivid blue, the color of the the Y and the U, I'm gonna make my end tits that color instead of this color, which is like this one, which is more of like it's like a grey blue, but I want the end tits to be more vivid, and I don't want it to be so light that you can't tell what it is. So I don't want it to be like the really light blue that I've got going on in some places. I want it to be easy to see. So I'm just going to quickly change this on my template. You know what would be a cool idea is if I restarted up my Patreon. I've still got it. I just don't use it also because nobody is subscribed to it anymore, as they shouldn't be, because I haven't been releasing things on there. But what might be a cool idea is like at like certain tiers you get like a commission from me, or like at base tier you get like, you know, access to all of my thingamajiggies that I make. What are these called? Templates. Like all the templates that I make and all the, you know, all that stuff. That might be a cool idea. Okay, I need this. No, I don't. Well, I do, but I need this first because this is the same color but less thread. Unless I just do it as like a reward for like subscribers in the Discord. I don't know. What do you think, Seabase? Where am I starting? This is a big gap. Okay, let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it is that line and that line. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to actually start. Fuck, where am I going to start? Okay, hang on. I'm going to start here. Oh, Jesus. Am I gonna start there? God fucking knows. Alright. That is a good first start, and then we go down. I love that I've left something delicate to last because it requires my full concentration, which I find so funny that that is where I have ended up. Because of course I've chosen something that needs my full attention. Of course. Fuck. What do I want to do for this? Yeah, I'm just gonna go across. It'll be easier. And then we'll go over like this. One. Two. Three. Oh Lord, save me. There we go. Beautiful. It looks like a little fish. That's so cute. And now it's a little A. It still looks like a little fish. Come on, you. There we go. Okay. We want a 1-page gap. And how am I going to do this? I'm going to do this. That's a great question. How am I going to do this? Okay, we're going to do it this way. Okay. I've been having a lot of trouble with making the conversation flow on its own today, everybody. I'm terribly sorry. I'm extra quiet today. My brain is apparently in its I'm concentrating error. But regardless, I still appreciate you chilling with me. And lurking and working and body doubling. You are all amazing individuals and I love you. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, there we go. It's probably a lot more noticeable to me than it is to you guys that I'm a lot more quiet than I am normally, unless it is noticeable and I'm just completely full of shit, but I mean, my brain doesn't think it's that noticeable. I noticed you were quiet. Hello, Bash. Well, that's also because you're one of my best friends in the whole world, so I feel like you know me better than most. So you know where my normal levels are. I noticed you were quiet? Fuck. Shit. Oh, I did misread who said that. You're right. I did. Nailed it. I totally read names, for sure. I don't just pay attention to colours and totally 100% totally for sure. I mean, you can be my best friend if you want. I'm taking resumes, taking applications. Bash! Yeah, Bash is here. We love Bash. How you doing, gorgeous? How's life treating you? I'm sensitive to sound and also immediately noticed. Fuck me. It's because I know why. It's because I had a huge full honesty here. I had a huge full-blown completely 100% unmasked autistic meltdown a couple days ago after doing stuff consistently for 3 days and then not getting much sleep and then also having to go out and do a dinner thing, not yesterday, the day before, a lunch, not a dinner, with family, and that was also really overwhelming and overstimulated, and I did so good, and I used all of my freaking coping mechanisms. I had my noise cancelling headphones. I distracted myself. I didn't pressure myself into talking to anybody if I didn't feel like talking in the moment, just kind of, sitting in and out. But then when I got home, I didn't realize just how intense that was for my brain. And I had a full-blown autistic meltdown that I have never had before to that degree. And I think it's because I am doing a lot of self-work and I'm doing a lot of unmasking and allowing myself to be who I am, which is scary, but like being in that meltdown moment and in my brain internally completely understanding logically why it was happening, which has also never happened to me before. Like in my brain, completely calm, completely normal, completely like, yep, this is happening because we got overwhelmed, we did too much, we did this is totally fine, we're getting it all out, we're getting all the emotions out, this is what's happening. And then and then just being completely unable to control the external of that. It's crazy. There's an ad in progress? Rude. But yeah, I'm still very much recovering. Still very, very much recovering.
I don't know about you, but
I don't know about you, but I'm having a
here.
wonderful time here. Welcome, Bash. 8 months in a row. Thank you for your prime. I love you. You wanted to hear me finish my sentence, but without an advertisement, didn't you? I appreciate you. What was the last thing that you heard? 1, 2, 3. I will repeat for you. I will repeat for you because I love you. So I did because it was a very triggering ad. Ugh, yuck. Don't do that. Twitch, why are you giving people triggering ads? That's yucky. Don't do that. That's yucky. Oh, I went the wrong way. That you were self-aware of why the things were happening? Yeah. So, yeah, completely self-aware in the moment of like why I was having a meltdown, which has also never happened to me before, and like understanding that it was okay and that this was a fully unmasked release of emotion. But like I've literally never, like I've been that upset before, but not in that way, but just like not understood why. And my brain had like a full awareness moment, and I just, yeah. And so I've been recovering from the fact that I had a full-blown meltdown a couple days ago, and so I've been a lot less energetic the last few days. And also I had to go out and do a stupid blood test this morning, which is why I have a band-aid on my arm, a cool one. And I didn't wanna at all. No, yucky, poo-poo. Don't like blood tests, but I had to do it because I got my appointment next week, and if I didn't go and do it, then blah, 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 I'd be in trouble. And it's important, and I need to see if my body is broken or if it is mending itself on its own. I need to see. I need to know. Yes, self-aware meltdowns are an experience. Yes, indeed, they are. They are indeed. I am really proud of myself for all of the unmasking and self-work and stuff that I've done, because no fucking around, that shit, it's been really hard. And even though it also feels like I haven't really had a choice, like I haven't really been able to continue to do stuff the way that I used to do stuff, I'm still proud of myself for not just being like, well, I guess I'm fucked, and then just kind of like giving up a little bit, because that is for sure, without being pessimistic about it, that is for sure my MO. Like, just being like, well, I guess I'm fucked, and then just kind of like using that as an excuse. Well, not really an excuse. I was severely traumatized at the time, which is why I was in bed for like basically 2 years. But it's one of those things where like I used, or I felt like I used my mental illness as a crutch to not do things, because it was too hard. And yes, it was too hard at the time. Like, looking back in hindsight, I can admit to myself that I was really, really struggling a lot worse than I thought that I was in the moment. And it was really important for me to have that rest time. And it wasn't that I was using an excuse, but because I'd been severely traumatized and just got told that none of my feelings were valid, I just felt like I wasn't doing enough, I wasn't productive enough, I wasn't functional enough. And so I got into the habit of feeling like I was using my mental state and my mental illness as a crutch to, quotation marks, get away with not doing anything, when in reality that's not actually how it works. Not even remotely a little bit. But because of all the self-work that I have done, I can now look at it objectively and be like, yes, that's how you felt at the time, but I don't want to now let myself fall back into the same habits, because I have needed rest. I have. My body has needed rest. I have needed rest. My mind has needed rest. I have needed to not do things so that my brain can catch up. And I've needed it for a really, really long time. But I'm at the stage now where I can tell that I need to not be doing that. But because I have been in such a sedentary place for so long, it is really difficult to shift your mindset from, oh yeah, just give yourself permission to rest. Just give yourself da-da-da-da-da. It's totally fine that you need to rest now. Like, I've been in that headspace for so long that I need to gently shift it to, we need to start to push our boundaries again. We need to, start working out is a perfect example. We need to, like, me and Cheese did actual pyramid workout yesterday. Very proud of me, because I don't work out, as most of you are so fully aware. You could blow me over like a leaf. But like, yeah, did a pyramid workout thing, which is where you start at like one sit up, one push up, one whatever the heck, and then you go up to, then you do 2, then you do 3, then you do 4, then you do 5, and then you go back down. with different exercises. You start at 5 and then you do 4 and then you do 3 and then you do 2 and then you do 1. I did that for the first time last night, and literally cried. Well, literally cried. My brain and my body were just like, this is too hard. And I had to keep reminding myself that it's not hard, it's new. It's not hard, it's new. It's not hard, it's new. Because today, shamefully, I feel better. Crazy. I know. Who knew that actually working out your body makes your body feel good? Who fucking knew? Apparently a lot of people, because lots of people do it, which is bullshit. Self-work is hard. I feel like not a lot of people expect the feeling almost as if you're the worst at times. Yes, 100%. 100%. Had someone call about a job I applied for 40 minutes ago? Bro, is it time? Is it fate? Is it happening? Is it Melbourne based? Huh? How'd it go? How'd the call go? Give me the gossip, my guy. Yes, we all want the deets. I hope so. Fingers and toes crossed. I was like, oh, that was quick. Yeah. That's a good sign. Good luck. I am sending nothing but good thoughts your way, my friend. Did it seem like the call went well? Oh god. Where's my... There we go. Then they picked up that I only applied 40 minutes ago. That's so fucking funny. That's so funny. They were like, oh shit, did you only apply literally just right now? And you were like, yes. Would you like to call back at a different time? Would you like to let me sweat some more? I think they're still getting prelim applicants for their first interview. Ah, I see. I see. That makes sense. Excuse you? Cross stitch. What are you doing? Obey me. Rude. Thank you. Guys, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but we're doing the last letter. They were like, oh, this dude thinks we're creeps. This dude thinks that we want to hire him immediately. How soon can you start, motherfucker? So funny. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Where is my... Thank you. you. Lord, save me. Honestly though, I do feel like that's a good sign. The fact that they, even if it takes a while because it's preliminary, like, that's still a great sign. The fact that they're currently looking at the applicants, like literally as you're applying, that's a great sign. It tells you that they actively need people in the role, whatever the role is. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you. I don't mean to alarm you, but we just finished our last letter. We did it. We freaking did it, my guys. We did it. That perhaps they are actually looking over their applications and not like AI scanning them. Yes, exactly. That is also a great sign. Remove all of my irritating tape. This song is fun. It is fun. Exclamation mark music. This is called Fujak. You can get Fujak from Mike's SoundCloud and give him some support. He is trying to gear himself back up to come back to streaming, but he doesn't know how long that'll take him. He's a perfectionist, okay? It's not his fault. Oh, look at that. We did it. That's so exciting. Okay, so now the trick is I'm gonna iron it real fast. Then I'm gonna glue the back. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna quickly go and iron it real fast, and then I'm gonna iron the back and the front, and then we're gonna glue all the stitches down on the back so that it is nice and smooth. And then I'm gonna let it sit there and dry. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab my iron. Okay. Nice and ironed and flat once again. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. Let me do a photo. Move my microphone out of the way. We did it. I'm so proud of us. Right. Where's my little glue stuff? Alrighty ho ho. Let's get this done. I can actually move this slightly differently now. Now that I'm not actually actively cross stitching. And I'm sealing the back. There we go. My gosh. Oh my god. Little bit of fabric glue. Little bit of fabric glue. Maybe a little bit more fabric glue. There we go. Just enough. I like that you can't even see it. Hang on, let me move it. That'll do. Literally just gonna glue all of my threads down. So with pieces like this, the reason that I like gluing my threads down is for a couple of reasons. One, it means that if the person ever wants to not have it sealed with glass and they like the texture feel of the cross stitch, then they don't have to have it sealed behind glass, but that does mean that it will get dusty and it will get dirty, which means that it will need to be washed. And to make sure that everybody's washing experience is nice and easy and there's no chance of this getting unthreaded during a wash. I like to make sure that I seal the back of all of my pieces with a fabric glue that is water safe once it dries. So you can wash it and it will be completely malleable, washable, safe. It's also a really good trick to seal the back of pieces if you're doing like embroidery on clothes, especially by hand and not machining. That way, if you fabric glue your clothes, you can still put them through the wash. It won't affect the material. It'll still be freely able to be worn comfortably, washed the same. But we are gonna fix that immediately. I maybe fell asleep. Oops. No, you're good. Don't even sweat, darling. Did you have a good sleeps? Welcome back, Boxy. It is good to see your face. as always. I also like to go a little bit overzealous with my glue, just because I want to make sure that the glue seeps into every single thread, and I want to make sure that there's no chance in hell that these motherfuckers are going to come undone if someone washes it. Ain't no chance in hell. Was your sleep at least good, Boxy? I think that's what everybody wants to know. Was it at least restful? Do you feel better after your nap? Does someone want snow? I mean, snow how? Are you going to mail me snow? Because I will accept it. I don't think it'll survive, but I will accept it. Oh my lord, what is happening over here? Okay. It's wintered enough, and now we have a wintry mix now, and it was snowing earlier. Amazing. I love that. I mean, it's only just hit autumn for us, so it's starting to cool down and go into winter. We just had like feet of it for like 2 weeks. Amazing. That's crazy. Spring! Hello, Small. How are you, gorgeous? I hope you was doing well and looking after yourself. Those alerts are supposed to be silent. Why are they not silent? Rude. Hi, Small. Hi, Small indeed. Quick, everybody say hi to Small while Small is still here. So Small feels loved and appreciated. Hi, Seabase. Yes, excellent. love it here. Good, good. My gosh. I am so proud of the fact that I finished this. I was, even though it was a very fun thing to cross stitch, I admittedly was a little bit scared that I might not, that I might like hit a wall. And I'm so proud of myself for getting this done, Zed. Very proud of myself. I go eat food now. Bye. Bye, small. Love your face. Enjoy food. I hope it's delicious. Can you tell who just walked in from school? No. Can't. Why would I be able to tell? Insanity. They play it so cool. All right. Done. Now we just need to let it dry for 24 hours, but ta-da! I'm so thrilled. Look at that. We did such a good job. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let this sit for 24 hours over here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we did it. I'm so thrilled. So thrilled. Now we need... Yay, we're finished! I know, it's so exciting. So exciting. You go here. You go... I think you actually go here? No. No, yeah, maybe you do. You go like here, and you go like here, and then, and do You did do the thing. Also, I need to do the things. I finally got the path for my desk. It's about time that I actually do creative things. I'm so thrilled and happy. Oh my gosh, that is the most exciting thing I've ever heard in my life. Are you going to stream your creativity? Or are you just gonna do it for you? Shoot. There we go. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's gonna work. Ah, I knew I was missing one. Beautiful. Oh, don't you start, young man. Thank you much. Perfect. Nope, forgot this again. Oh, no, it goes in the other thing. I didn't forget it. I'm just a sausage. You go. I love a good pack up. Perhaps if life allows, though I do get a break next week, so maybe that's exciting. Oh my god. Do post your thing in self-promotion so I can come and watch. Okay. We are clean. We are tidy. We are done. Bro, I cannot believe we actually did that. I'm thrilled. Ignore my jumper in the background. Okay, look. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to call it here because as we've discussed over the course of today, I am extremely overstimulated and I am extremely proud of myself for keeping to my schedule, doing all the things, but it is time. It is time to go. Apparently, I'm not allowed to host out on Kick, which is a shame. But that's okay. Let's have a look on Twitch to see if there is anybody around. There is. Let me have a quick squiz. literally just right now? Oh my god, we're gonna go visit the goddess of stories. They've literally just started their stream. They're doing Dungeons and Dragons today. We're gonna go give the goddess some love. They're an amazing creator from the family of PB. So we're gonna go give them some lovings. Thank you so much for all of the love and support today. I have felt so loved, even though I've been a little bit extra quiet today. Big thank you to Shinigami for subbing for 3 months in a row, and another 6 in advance, you crazy human you. The follow from Loki, and the new Prime sub from Bash for 8 months in a row. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate all of you so very much. We will be live tomorrow night with more Resi Evil, probably even earlier if I have the spoons for it. I love your face holes. Your face is surrounding your face holes. Your soul's inside of your bodies, attached to your necks, attached to your face, surrounding your face hole. Go do something good for yourself because you deserve it. I have been me, and you have been awesome, and I will see you tomorrow night. Bye bye, motherfuckers.